Come through and it's roaring. You ain't gotta worry, don't care about your boyfriend. See me.
Hey y'all, it's Capone and you're tuned into Capone Entertainment. So today I'm doing a little link up session with my friend Marquise. He's on his way to come get me, so I just figured I'd do my intro now, get it out the way. So by the time he come, we could do what we gotta do. I'm not sure if we're gonna do a prank or we're gonna do a vlog or we're gonna do a mukbang or I don't know what we're gonna do, but so when he gets here, get on the road with this video.
Eventually.
Wow. All right, so we have two topics we're going to speak on today. So it's going to kind of be like a random little talk. He going to get my aspect on things. I'm going to get his aspect on things. So the two topics we're going to talk about is relationships and friendships. Okay? So I think we have like 5 questions for relationships, and then those 5 questions could kind of relate to like friendships and all of that. Okay, so the first question we have, I know off the top, is was it 4 things or 5 things? 5 things for a healthy relationship. That was it. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you can go first.
All right, so my number one thing is communication. We're going to talk about that too. We're going to get more in depth in it, but you can't have a healthy relationship if y'all can't communicate. And that's more than just one person saying something and you just listening. You got to actively listen, pick up, and try to understand what your significant other is talking about, how they feel, you feel me? Even if you don't necessarily agree, because you ain't going to always agree with everything, but you got to try to understand where they're coming from. Y'all avoid that becoming a problem. Number 2, trust, for sure. Because if you don't trust them, you're going to always have that guard up. You're going to always think they're doing something dirty, and that's going to lead to unnecessary arguments, and arguments destroy relationships.
Amen.
Number 3, y'all got to have a vibe. Y'all got to have a good vibe, too. Like, y'all should be able to kick it at any given time, spend an extended amount of time together, and not be, oh, I'm bored, or get tired of that person. You know what I'm saying? I get, like, if y'all spend a lot of time with each other, y'all don't have to be in each other's face all the time.
24/7. People do need their space.
You know what I'm saying? But if y'all together, y'all can either be on y'all phones, just chilling. Y'all can watch a movie, cut on something. You don't have to be all in each other's face all the time. You feel me? That gets exhausting. Number 4. Y'all gotta have friends. Too many of y'all nowadays be getting caught up in a relationship and that's your only friend.
Do you have any friends? No? I didn't think so.
I have fucking 0.
That is not healthy. Don't cut off or lose your friends for your other person. And if your other person is telling you to stop hanging out with them,
get rid of them.
You need your own friends. Y'all need to have your own friends. And y'all, of course, want y'all friends to, you know, be cool and cordial or whatever. So if y'all want to have a big group link up, y'all can do that. But make sure y'all got your own friends, people y'all can talk to, people that don't judge you.
Yes. And
people you can kick it with when you're not with your other person, you feel me? You got to have some other avenues. Yes. Number 5. This big thing, I ain't even going to take it from you because I already know that's something you're going to say.
What? Respect?
That's what I was about to
Go
say.
ahead. That's my number 1.
Shut up, my nigga. Shut up.
Y'all got to respect each other, bro. Like,
don't steal what I be telling you, though. Like,
no, I ain't going to say that. Just, if you respect somebody, you're not going to
do something to... Wow.
Just playing.
Like, y'all just gotta respect each other, bro. Y'all know what's respectful and disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let Kanaya go more into depth about that because that's her biggest thing. But you gotta respect each other. Just straight up. That's my 5 right there.
Alright, my 5, my number 1 off the top is respect. Piggybacking off what he said. I feel like if you got respect for anybody, friendships too. If you got respect for the person you dealing with, anything disrespectful is not gonna sit right to you. Like, nah, I can't do it. You feel me?
For sure.
My number 2 is honesty. Don't lie. Keep it a buck. We understand things happen. We understand people have rough times. Not every relationship, not every friendship is hunky-dory. Like, we get that. Stuff might happen, but I expect you as my boyfriend or whatever the case may be, as my friend, to come back and let me know.
Naya, such and such happened.
We're going to get over it. Might have an attitude for a little bit.
Oh, fucking drive this black-ass car, bitch!
Respect you and, you know, give you your brownie points for you coming to me and telling me the truth rather than you coming to me and lying to me.
Right. Keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck. My third one is communication. That kind of go back and forth with the respect thing, the honesty. Talk to me. Talk to me about anything. I'm not here to judge nobody. I'm not here to make nobody feel less of a person. I'm not here to big one person up and not big the next person up. Listen, we all cocky in our own way. So that's just what it is. What I'm at, 4?
Full time.
4. Space. Please.
Don't
Please.
be smothering each other.
Please. I don't listen. That's one thing. I'm not the type of person that want to sit there and talk on the phone and text my boyfriend or any of my friends all day long. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to be on the phone with you for hours at a time. If we on the phone and we talking and we just so happen to be on the phone for a couple hours, that's different. But I don't want you to be on the phone just breathing and listening to me breathe 24/7.
That's smothering.
Get off of me.
And then my 5th one is
What I did honesty, communication, respect, space. Oh, and
be genuine. That's a hard thing for a lot of people. People don't know how to be genuine. People feel like they real. People feel like they're genuine. People feel like they're, you know, people feel like they are, but
In reality, they're not.
Don't say that.
you know, like, be genuine. Like, if you don't want to mess with somebody, don't mess with them. Don't lead nobody on in a relationship aspect. If you feel some type of way about something, don't beat yourself up because you feel some type of way about something. Be genuine to yourself and be genuine to your partner, your friend, and let it be known what it is.
With your first 2, respect and honesty.
That ties in with
Genuine camera stars.
Okay. If you respectful and you honest, I mean everything you do gonna be genuine. You feel me? That ties in everything. You feel me?
I'm gonna add a bonus one too. Can I add a bonus one?
Mm-hmm.
Be true to yourself.
Okay.
Be true to yourself. Don't, like what he was saying, as far as with friends, have your own friends. If you true to yourself, nobody should be able to tell you, oh, you can't kick it with this person because you don't know how to act, or I don't like how you do this. I don't like the person you are. You can't be yourself. You need to change yourself. I don't like that you wear makeup. I don't like that you wear weave.
That's called being controlling too. Don't let nobody control you.
Yeah.
Shit dead.
Cut it.
I'm gonna add a bonus one too,
Cut it.
and it's not really like a title on it, but like there's boundaries when it comes to that same thing. Like, of course, have your own friends, but if you know this girl trying to get at you on the slick or this nigga trying to get at you on the slick, don't be disrespectful and just like not acknowledge that. Let them know like, hey, bro, you gotta chill. I'm in a relationship. Don't let that go on. You feel me? And if they disrespecting your partner or whatever, dub it. Don't try to justify it. And if your partner has a bad feeling, I ain't gonna cap. 9 times out of 10, they be right. If they have a bad feeling, listen to them. And I'm not saying just off the rip be like, oh no, I can't fuck with you. Pay attention.
Some girls are like that. Like, they might just not like somebody for a stupid reason and be like, oh, cut her off. And shorty actually could be like a lit person, like don't want your boyfriend or none of that. She like, So that's what he mean by like, okay, not just right off the bat, go with it. But like, if she really feeling her gut or he really feeling his gut, something going on.
Got a girlfriend, Nesbit? Norbit.
Pay attention, peep the signs. And if you peep them, act on them. Don't try to be like, oh, well, don't justify it, bro.
Right.
Because it's going to lead to arguments. Just do that for your significant other. Just check that situation.
Right.
Your life going to be a lot easier. You'll go a long way.
Yep. Next question.
Difference between talking and dating. That's a big topic right there.
Yes.
That's a big one.
If you are talking to somebody, you are not in a relationship. You're not in a relationship. I know people feel like, okay, you know, you got to do certain things in the talking stage to get to the relationship so y'all know how y'all going to be when y'all are dating. There's also a difference between dating and exclusively dating. There's a difference between that because, you know, some people might be like, okay, we dating, but we not exclusive. I can still kind of do what I want, okay?
Yes.
But when you're talking, you darn near, yeah, you can basically do what you want to do. But that, you know, don't lead nobody on. I'm gonna always preach that. Don't lead nobody on. Dating, you know, y'all past the talking stage. You're like, okay, I can potentially see myself with this person. I could see us going far, you know. So that's that. Y'all hanging out more. Y'all doing more stuff.
You start to get a type of feeling within your spirit about that person. Somebody say their name, you get that feeling. You see that
get all
person, you
jittery,
get that
like,
feeling. You feel me?
Baby.
And bro, one thing y'all gotta do, be loyal to the person you date. Don't, like, if y'all gonna say in the talking phase, right? If y'all don't want the other person talking to other people, y'all think y'all don't want to do that, y'all need to communicate that and determine, oh, I don't care if you text or mess with other people. And then there, of course, there's levels to that too, but don't just assume that you can do that and just don't assume that the other person not gonna do that. Y'all need to go ahead and hash that out.
Yep.
Because you're not gonna make it to the dating phase doing that.
Yes.
Dating, that's where y'all be like, y'all trust each other, y'all know what y'all got going on, you feel me?
Yes.
But you ain't gonna never make it there if y'all fuck around in the talking phase.
Talking is like the cupcake phase.
That's the problem with this generation. A lot of y'all be playing too much.
Yes, sir. All these big pieces of ice. What's the next question? What is a toxic relationship?
If that person,
I'm gonna swallow the ice.
he's about to
You just gonna let me die. No, you just
that
gonna
ice is gonna melt before you
gonna let me
die.
die.
The ice is gonna melt.
Anyways,
Your mouth, your body hot. You feel me? But
I should stick my middle finger up at you.
if that person is cheating on you and you know it, and then they be like, I'm sorry, you take them back every time, that's toxic. That's one of the more obvious ones, but that's toxic. You gotta cut ties and put your foot down. Let folks know.
I'm not the one to be played with. You're not finna toy with my feelings. That's worth to me.
Like, it's a lot of different, you know, ways you could be toxic. If y'all arguing all the time over dumb shit, that's toxic.
The fuck is you mad for?
Why you gonna text me back?
Because that's not normal.
My definition of a toxic relationship is kind of like piggybacking off what he said. I feel like if any relationship you have, if the two people don't respect each other, it's already toxic.
Right off the bat.
Friendship. If you kicking it with old girl that don't like me, you allowing her to talk bad on me, and you not saying nothing, you ain't even gotta jump in shorty face like, you know, stop talking about my friend like that, about ready to fight. But you could tell somebody like, chill out. We're not gonna talk. We're not gonna talk on that situation. You know, anything. Just because you checking somebody don't mean you gotta check somebody. You gotta press somebody.
You don't gotta be
It's
ready
ways.
to fight.
Yeah, it's ways to do it, and you know, and still be respectful.
Yeah, just level out. Because allowing it is just as bad as participating.
Yeah, it's the same thing basically. It's
You
the
can't.
same thing.
Like, if somebody talking bad about her, I think somebody might have did that before. I don't know. In my eyes, you dogging me too, cause that's my dog. I got love for that person. You feel me? So, what the fuck you trying to say about me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you like, nah, bro, we not about to do that. Just change the topic.
None of that. But none of that. Another part of a toxic relationship. If you down in somebody that's toxic,
belittling you don't.
Yeah, don't belittle nobody. What's another thing?
Pick the right person.
How to pick the right person. How to pick the right friend. How to pick the right baby daddy. All of that.
That really tying up both of our 5 things at the beginning.
Yes.
If they honest,
Mhm.
if they respectful,
Mhm.
if y'all trust each other, they keep it above with you all the time, y'all can communicate, y'all got the vibe,
Mhm.
all that, they genuine.
That's good for a friendship or a relationship.
Yep.
Don't start skipping any of those 5, because really anybody that wants to be in your life at all gonna have that off
They're
the
gonna
rip.
respect you.
They're gonna have all those qualities. So if somebody got all of them but they don't respect you, they not honest,
Can't trust them.
because what do you need them in your life for?
You could hit the dough. Facts.
And I ain't never even met you before.
That's a fact. You don't remember me? Nah, you look familiar though.
Hell no.
Don't get, like what you were saying, controlling. Don't get into any type of relationship, friendship with somebody you know is controlling. A lot of people say that I don't want to be controlled.
Cool. It's also like controlling is like insecurity kinda, and it's like very
Mature, cause you ain't gonna see.
relationships need that.
Type of space, trust, and honesty. Like how I did that? Facts.
They need that. And if you, ladies, cause y'all deal with this way more than us niggas. If that nigga's like, oh, you can't kick it with this person, why you talking to him? You can't have no boys. Run away.
Run away.
2, don't let, eventually that's gonna lead into him being disrespectful. He gonna be arguing. It's gonna lead to all the toxic stuff we just talked about. So if he showing signs of insecurity, and I ain't gonna say just dub him off the rip, because a lot of times people may have reasons for it. Like sometimes even with me, I be having a hard time trusting some people, but that's because motherfuckers gave me a reason for that in the past. And I check it now, you know, I got a better handle on it, but some people may have reasons for it. Just holler at them like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, have a conversation about whatever it is, try to figure that person out, understand them.
That's it, folks. It's a wrap from here. We done told you. Take our advice or leave it. Get that bell a ring a ding 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 ding. Get that bell a ring a ding 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 ding. Get that bell a ring ding ding ding.
Hit that bell, man. You don't want to miss none of this. Tell your friends. You want to be the number 1 in the group. Like, hey, y'all should go listen to them. Go watch them, you know what I'm saying?
We get live.
All right.